So today we're going to do an unboxing and a quick installation of the POWEREXTRA battery grip that I bought for my Nikon D5300. We're going to take a look at what's in the box. It was only $42 on Amazon, and I will put the links in the description below. So out of the box you get your usual paperwork, and then you get two EN-EL14 batteries. You get a cage here that holds 6 AA batteries. You have your tether cable, you have an infrared remote, and then you have this cage for your EN-EL batteries right here, and then the battery grip itself. And we're gonna go ahead and take a closer look at that here in a second. Alright, so this carriage right here holds 6 AA batteries, 2 4 and then 2 in the back. And it's always good to have this in case your batteries fully die, and it's always good to have a backup in case of an emergency. And then the battery grip itself right here, it's not even plastic. It feels really nice, and it has that same grip feel that you have on your Nikon grip. And then you just go ahead and twist this right here, pull that out, give it a little twist, and then slide it out. And this is the housing for the two EN-EL14 batteries. And then we have a little lanyard strap area right there. You got your usual tripod mount. Over here you have your on and off switch for your shutter release right there. That's for the infrared remote that I'm probably never going to use because I already have a Nikon remote. And then the screw mount to screw it onto your camera. And then this little area right here is for the battery door compartment on your camera so you don't lose it, and we'll do that here in a second. So you're going to take your camera. This is a Nikon D5300, and you're just going to take the battery compartment, pop it open, and when it gets at an angle like that, right here, go ahead and pop it out like this, very gently. You don't want to break the little tabs. See that? And go and slide it out. And you don't want to break those little tabs right there. Whoop. Right here, so you want to be careful not to break that. And you're just going to go ahead and take your battery grip. We'll find that little slot. We're going to go ahead and put that in there. And there's actually a nice little friction fit, so you know it's not going to come out. And pretty nice. Just gonna go ahead and flip this over, and you're just gonna go ahead and slide that in. And what I like to do is I like to push them together as I'm screwing it in. Alright, there you go. Looks good, feels good. I can still flip my screen around. Alright, so we're just going to set that aside here. And we're going to take the battery cage for the EN-EL14 batteries. And we'll go and just slip one in for right now, just to show you. Go and flip it around. Make sure that this tab is sideways like that, so you know it's open. Go and slide it in. You'll notice camera light turns green, saying that it realizes that there's battery. Now if you notice that this switch is off, that's totally fine. Flip this around for you. It still comes on. I can still shoot in my normal mode. And then if I want to use the this shutter release, that's when you go ahead and turn it sideways, and your thumb actually falls nicely right on the switch. And so it's just an extra step on, and then go and turn, and then go ahead and push that shutter button. But it's not gonna work unless you put in the tether cable, which is right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your camera. You can open this little compartment where all your connections are. Just gonna go ahead and plug it in. And right here in the front, that's where you're going to plug this end in. Whoop, I just took a picture. And there you go. Now I just go ahead and turn it around. Hit that on. Flip back this way. Alright, works nice. And if I turn this off, my camera is still functioning and it is still on. So if you notice that turned that switch off. If you notice I turned that switch off, that my camera is still on and functioning. The only reason to turn that switch on is when you want to use that side shutter right there. I did notice that when I'm in live view and I'm trying to watch my audio right there, when I flip it around, I can't really see it. So if you take this little rubber piece right here, and you let me turn off the camera. If you take this little piece, and you see how it's connected right there. If you gently just wiggle it out, comes off nicely. And now, when I plug everything back in, I'm able to see my audio levels now. They're right there on the side. That's how it looks in the front. Here's the side. There's the battery compartment. There is the tether cable, connection points. And then the reason why I chose this, because it's a lot easier to just twist this and pull it out than having to switch a battery one at a time. And so that's about it for this quick unboxing and installation. I mean, nothing too hard, right? Just gotta put a better grip. Now I can shoot longer and record longer. Thanks for watching. It was only $40 bucks, $42 bucks. I'll put the links in the description.